Now, if you're going to have your portrait painted, you want to make sure you're looking your absolute best, don't you? Well, that wasn't a problem for former big issue seller Graham Walker, who became a Totnes celebrity for wearing a top hat and tails while selling the magazine. The local fundraiser was recently honoured at a charity art gala where he was the star of the show. Erin Black has the story.
He's a familiar face on Totnes High Street and has been for years, selling the big issue with a touch of class.
I always wore top hat and tails because I used to get quite a few insults and people looking down on me, and I thought, well, you can't really look down on somebody who's the best dressed man in town.
And now this dapper chap has been immortalised on canvas by a renowned portrait artist.
I mean, I do look for the character in a face. That's why it's going to be exciting painting Graham, because, you know, without being rude, he's probably got a bit of a lived-in face, which I rather like.
And Graham certainly has lived a varied life since first coming to Totnes in the 90s.
I spent 12 years on the road as a big issue man, but the last 14, 15 years I've been here continuing to fundraise for local charities within the town.
Now his star turn in front of the easel is at the centre of another local fundraiser, this time to help St Mary's Church.
This portrait masterclass and art auction, it's an extraordinary idea. It just seems like a really good way to have a fun evening to really honour and celebrate a local character, Graham, but also to raise some funds.
The sitting lasted 3 hours, and Graham now belongs to an exclusive cohort of subjects, including Michael Parkinson and the Queen. And the charity auction pulled in more than the spare change Graham was once used to, with his portrait selling for...
6,500. 6,500, I've got 6,750. Thank you. 7,000.
£7,500.
Wow.
For a little piece of Totnes history, bargain. Erin Black, BBC Spotlight, Totnes.
He looks surprised, didn't he? What a great portrait. OK, let's get